Muriel, since you left town, the club's closed down. There's one more burned out lamppost on Main Street, down where we used to stroll. And Muriel, I still hit all the same old haunts. You follow me wherever I go. Muriel, I see you on a Saturday night in a petty arcade with your hair tied back, diamond twinkles in your eyes. It's the only wedding ring that I'll buy you, oh Muriel. Many times I've left this town to hide from your memory that haunts me. I only get as far as the next whiskey bar. I buy another cheap cigar and I see you every night. Muriel, Muriel, hey buddy, got a light.
Bartender, I'd like a Manhattan, please.
Stop me if you've heard this one. I feel as though we've met before. Perhaps I am mistaken,
But it's just that I remind you of someone you used to care about. Oh, but that was long ago. Now tell me, do you really think I'd fall for that old line? I was not born just yesterday. Besides, I never talked to strangers anyway.
Well, I ain't a bad guy when you get to know me. I just thought there ain't no harm.
Hey, just try minding your own business, bud. Who asked you to annoy me with your sad, sad repartee? Besides, I never talk to strangers anyway. Your life's a dime-store novel. This town is full of guys like you.
Yeah, cool.
And you're looking for someone to take the place of
drinking in this bar.
Well, only
Suckers fall in love with perfect strangers.
It always takes one
Like that.
to know one stranger.
Maybe we're just wiser now.
Yeah, and been around the block so many times
That we don't notice that we're
all just perfect strangers.
as
Long as we know that we all begin strangers just before we find we're really all strangers Oh, you don't look like such a chump.
Hey, baby. Jack was hitting poker faces with bullets back with bitches. Neil hunched at the wheel, putting everyone in stitches. Bragging about some nurse he screwed while driving through Nebraska. When she came, she honked the horn, and Neil just barely missed a truck. And then he asked her if she'd like to come like that to California. You see, a redhead in a uniform will always get you horny. Yeah. And we had the hairnet, and those white shoes, and a name tag in her hat. She drove like Andy Granatelli, knew how to fix a flat. And Jack was almost at the bottom of his MD 2020. Neil was yelling out the window, trying to buy some pennies from a Lincoln full of Mexicans. And the left rear tire blowed. And the sons of bitches put near almost ran us off the road. And while the nurse had spilled the Manischewitz all up and down her dress, and then she lit the map on fire, and Neil just had to guess. Should we try to find a bootleg route or a filling station open? The nurse was dumping out a person looking for an envelope. Jack was out of cigarettes, and as we crossed the yellow line, the gas pumps looked like tombstones from here. And it felt lonelier than a parking lot when the last car pulls away. And the moonlight dressed the double-breasted foothills in the mirror, wearing out a negligee and a black Brazil. And the mercury was running hot, and we were almost out of gas. Just then Florence Nightingale, she dropped the drawers and stuck her fat ass halfway out the window to a Wilson Pickett tune. And shouted, "Get a load of this," and gave the finger to the moon. Cowboys, that is and down the Philadelphia Bay. Got the mug, my kids head down. Where the truck was aboard the old door. The counting one-eyed Jack, whistling Dixie in the car. And he was was doing this 100 when we saw a falling star. And Florence wished that Neil would hold her instead of chewing on his cigar. Jack was nodding out and wishing he was in a bar with Charlie Parker on the bandstand, and not a worry in the world, and a glass of beer in one hand and his arms around a girl. Neil was singing to the nurse underneath the Harlem moon, and somehow you could just tell we'll be in California soon. Open up your golden gates, California. Here I come. I said, California. Here I come. Look out, California. Here I come. Sight for sore eyes, it's a long time no see. Working hard, hardly working. Hey man, you know me. Water under the bridge. Did you see my new car? Well, it's bought and it's paid for. Parked outside of the bar. Any barkeeper, what's keeping you? Keep pouring drinks for all these palookas. Hey, you know what I think? That we toast to the old days and DiMaggio too, and old Drysdale and Malibu, Whitey Ford and to you. Said they just might be down. Oh, half drunk all the time, and I'm all drunk the rest. Monk's still the champion, oh, but I am the best. And hey, barkeep, what's keeping you? Keep pouring drinks for all these palookas. Hey, you know what I think? That we toast to the old days and DiMaggio too, and Drysdale and Malibu, Whitey Ford and to you. Guess you heard about Nash. He was killed in a crash. Oh, that must have been 2 or 3 years ago now. Yeah, he spun out and he rolled in a telephone pole. He died with the radio on. Oh, she's married with a kid, finally split up with Sid. He's up north of buy me a drink, and I'll tell you what I'll see. And I'll give you a bargain from the edge of a maniac's dream that buys a black widow spider with a riddle in his yard that's clinging to the furrow of a blind man's brow. And I'll start talking from the brim of a thimble full of whiskey on a train through the Bronx. It'll take you just as far as the empty of a bottle to the highway of a scar that stretched across the blacktop of my cheek like that, and then ducks beneath the brim of a fugitive's habit. You'll learn why liquor makes a stool pigeon right on every face that ever left his shadow down on St. Mark's Place. Hell, I'd double-cross my mother if it was whiskey that they paid. And so an early bird says nightsticks on their hit parade. And he ain't got a prayer, and his days are numbered, and you'll track him down like a dog. But he's a tough customer you're getting in this trade, 'cause the nightstick's heart pumps lemonade, and whiskey keeps a blind man talking all right. And I'm the only one who knows just where he stayed last night. He was in a wrecking yard, in a switchblade store, in a wheelbarrow with nothing but revenge to keep him warm. And $500,000 in unmarked bills was a nightstick's blanket in a February chill. The buzzards drove a crooked sky beneath a black wing halo. He was dealing high Chicago in the mud and stacking the deck against the dragnet's eye. A shivering nightstick in a miserable heap with a siren for a lullaby singing him to sleep. Bleeding from a buttonhole, torn by a slug, fired from the barrel of a $2 gun. Scorched a blister on the grip of a punk by now. It's learning what you have to pay to be a hero anyhow. In his gut with a $100 bandage, a king's ransom for a bedspread that don't amount to nothing, just cobweb strings on a busted ukulele, and the nightstick leaned on a black shillelagh with a poison of a junkie's broken promise on his lip. Staggered in the shadows, screaming, I ain't never been afraid. And he shot out every street light down the promenade, past the frozen ham and eggers at the penny arcade, and throwing out handfuls of a blood-stained salary. They were dead in their tracks at the shooting gallery, and they fired off a 21-gun salute, and from the corner of his eye he caught the alabaster arms of a diamond dance hall girl. He stuffed a $1,000 bill in her blouse and caught the cruel and unusual punishment of her smile. And the nightstick winked beneath a rain-soaked brim. Ain't no one seen hide nor hair of him, see. No one except a spade on Rikers Island and me. You're mad enough to listen to a full of whiskey blind man, then you're mad enough to look beyond where the bloodhounds dare to go. And if you want to know where the nightstick's hiding out, will you be down at the ferry landing Oh, let's say about 1/2 past the nightmare, when it's twisted on a clock, and you tell him Nickel sent you. Whiskey always makes him talk. You ask for Captain Charon with the mud on his kicks. He's the skipper of the Deadline steamer, and she sails from the Bronx across the river Styx, and a riddle's just a ticket for a dreamer. When the weather vane's sleeping and the moon does his back, you crawl on your belly along a railroad track and cross your heart and hope to die and stick a needle in your eye, 'cause he'd cut my bleeding heart out if he found out that I squealed. 'Cause you see, a scarecrow is just a hoodlum who marked the cards that he dealt and pulled a gypsy switch. Out on the edge of Potter's Field. Licorice tattoo, turn a gun to meadow blue, scrawled across the shoulders of a dying town. Took the one-eyed Jackson across the railroad track, and the scar on its belly pulled a stranger passing through. He's a juvenile delinquent, never learned how to behave, but the cops never think to look and burn a shave. Like a ribbon, and the moon was like a bone. It didn't seem to be like any guy she'd ever known. It kinda looked like Folly Granger with his hair slicked back. She says I'm a sucker for a fella in a cowboy hat. How far are you going? Said depends on what you mean. He She says I'm only stopping here to get some gasoline. I guess I'm going that way, just as long as it's paved. And I guess you'd say I'm on my way to burn the shade. And with her knees upon the glove compartment, she took out her barrettes, and her hair spilled out like root beer. And she popped her gum and arched her back. Yeah, Marysville ain't nothing but a wide spot in the road. Some nights my heart pounds like thunder, don't know why, don't explode. 'Cause everyone in this stinking town's got one foot in the grave. And I'd rather take my chances out in burn the shade. Presley's what I go by. Why don't you change the stations? Count the grain elevators in the rearview mirror. She said, mister, anywhere you point this thing, you got to be the hell out of the stain of going to bed with every dream that dives there every morning. And so drill me a hole with a barber pole, and I'm jumping my parole just like a fugitive at night. Why don't you have another swig? Pass that car if you're so brave. I wanna get there before the sun comes up and burn the shade. And the spiderweb cracked and the Mustang screamed. The smoke from the tires and the twisted machine, just the nickels worth of dreams, every wishbone that they saved lies swindled from them on the way to burn the shade. The sun hit the derrick and cast a bat-winged shadow up against the car door on the shotgun side. And when they pulled her from the wreck, you know she still had on her shades. They say the dreams are growing wild just this side of burn the shade. Morning, Miss Snip, 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 but your haircut is as short as mine. Good morning, Miss snip, snip, snip. Your haircut is as short as mine. Bear rum, lucky tiger, put your wax, crack a jack, shoe shines, I'll break a magazine, wax. Hang round the barber shop beside burning clothes, scrapping on a Mr. Ferguson. What's the good word with you? Staying out of trouble like a good boy should. Are these still cutting hair, still cutting classes? Got a couple passes to the ring, brush, bound to pay the circus afternoon. You lost a little around the middle, you looking real good, sitting on the wagon, sit under the hood. Slow down, Mr. Brown. I heard your boys leaving town. I bought myself a struggle bug and suckers powder blue. Throw me over sports page. Cincinnati looking good. I always been for Pittsburgh, and I lead 10-1. The Pirates get the pennant, the series for the done. The hair's getting longer, you know the skirts are getting shorter. And don't you know that you can get a cheaper haircut if you won't cross the border? Your mama saw you smoking, but she kick your ass. And you put it out, you juvenile, and put it out fast. Well, if I had $1 million, what would I do? I'd probably be a barber, not a bum like you. Still got your paper out, that's just fine. And you can pay me double, cause you chipped me last time. Don't you know that you can keep a little circus fund, spend it on a girl? And just remember that I give a best of haircuts in the whole wide world. I give a best of haircuts in the whole wide world. Good morning, Mr. Snip, Snip, Snip. Your haircut is as short as mine. Good morning, Mr. Snip, Snip, Snip. Your haircut is this short. You got your haircut just this short. You got your haircut just this short as mine. Traveling abroad in the continental South, it's my belief one must attempt to be discreet. Subsequently, bear in mind your transient position allows you a perspective that's unique. And though you'll find your itinerary a blessing and a curse, your wanderlust won't let you settle down. And you wonder how you ever fathomed that you'd be content to stay within the city limits of a small Midwestern town. Most vagabonds I know don't ever want to find the culprits that remains the object of their long relentless quest. The obsessions in the chasing and all the apprehending, the pursuit you see never the rest. Without fear of contradiction, Bon Voyage is always hallowed in conjunction with the handkerchief from shore, by a girl who drives a Rambler, and furthermore is overly concerned that she won't see him anymore. Planes and trains and boats and buses, characteristically evoke a common attitude of blue. Unless you have a suitcase, and a ticket and a passport, and the cargo that they're carrying is you. A foreign affair juxtaposed with a stateside and domestically approved romantic fantasy is mysteriously attractive due to circumstances knowing it will only be parlayed into a memory. Can climb, no more he shows his tail. Call no man happy till he dies. There's no milk at the bottom of the pail. God built a church, the devil built a chapel, like the thistles that are growing round the trunk of a tree. All the good in the world you can put inside a thimble and still have room for you and me. If there's one thing you can say about mankind, there's nothing kind about man. You can drive out nature with a pitchfork, but it always comes roaring back again. Measure is the river of the world. Measure is the river of the world. Measure is the river of the world. The monkey can climb, no more he shows his tail. Call no man happy till he dies. There's no milk at the bottom of the pail. God tempers all the rules for the new shorelands. The devil knows the Bible at the back of his hand. The good in the world you can put inside a thimble, still have room for you and me. If there's one thing you can say about mankind, there's nothing kind about man. You can drive out nature with the pitchfork, but it always comes roaring back again. For want of a bird, the sky was lost. For want of a nail, the shoe was lost. For want of a life, the life was lost. For want of a toy, the child was is the river of the world. Misery is the river of the world. Everybody move. Everybody move. Misery is the river of the world. Misery is the river of the world. Misery is the river of the world. Everybody move. Everybody move. Everybody move. Everybody move. Misery is the river of the world. Misery is the river of the world. Everybody roll. Everybody roll. Everybody roll. Everybody roll. Everybody roll. Misery is the river of the world. 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 Everybody roll. Everybody roll. Everybody roll. Why be sweet? Why be careful? Why be kind? A man has only one thing on his mind. Why ask politely? Why go lightly? Why say please? They only want to get you on your knees. There's a few things that I never could believe. A woman when she weeps, a merchant when he swears, a thief who says he'll pay, a lawyer when he cares, a snake when he's sleeping, a drunkard when he prays. I don't believe you go to heaven when you're good, and everything goes to hell anyway. Laissez faire, mi amor, c'est la vie. Shall I return to shore, swim back out to sea? The world don't care what a sailor does in the town. It's hanging in the windows by the pound. I don't believe you go to heaven when you're good. Everything goes to hell anyway. I only want to hear you purr and hear you moan. You have another man who brings the money home. I don't want dishes in the sink. Don't ask me what I feel or what I think. There's a few things that I never could believe of. A woman when she weeps, a merchant when he swears, a thief who says he'll pay, a lawyer when he cares, a snake when he's sleeping, a drunkard when he prays. I don't believe you go to heaven when you're good. Everything goes to hell anyway. Everything goes to hell. She's a rose, she's a pearl, she's a spin on my world. All the stars make their wishes on her eyes. She's my Coney Island baby. She's my Coney Island girl. She's a princess in a red dress. She's the moon in the mist to me. She's my Coney Island baby. She's my Coney Island girl. Every night she comes to take me out to dream of. When I'm with her, I'm the richest man in the town. She's a rose, she's a pearl, she's the spin on my world. All the stars make their wishes on her eyes. She's my Coney Island baby. She's my Coney Island girl. She's a princess in a red dress. She's the moon in the mist to me. She's my Coney Island baby. She's my Coney Island girl. She's my Coney Island baby. She's my Coney Island You became my wife, risked it all against the sea to have a better life. Marie, you own the wild blue sky. Men do foolish things. You turn kings into beggars, beggars into kings. Pretend that you owe me nothing, and all the world's green. We can bring back the old days again, when all the world is green. The face forgives the mirror, the worm forgives the plow. Question begs the answer, can you forgive me somehow. Maybe when our story's over, we'll go where it's always spring. The band is playing our song again, and all the world is green. Pretend that you owe me nothing, and all the world is green. Can we bring back the old days again, when all the world is green? Moon is yellow silver, all the things that summer brings. It's a love you'd kill for, and all the world is green. He's balancing a diamond on a blade of grass. The dew will settle on our graves, and all the world is green. Pretend that you owe me nothing, and all the world is green. We can bring back the old days again, when all the world is green. He's balancing a diamond on a blade of grass. The dew will settle on our graves, and all the world is green. I'd sell your heart to the trump and baby for a buck, for a buck. If you're looking for someone to pull you out of that ditch, you're out of luck, you're out of luck. Ship is sinking, the ship is sinking, the ship is sinking. There's a leak in the boiler room. The poor, the lame, the blind. Who are the ones that we kept in charge? Killers, thieves, and warriors. God's away, God's away, God's away on business, business. God's away, God's away, God's away on business, business. Digging up the tent with the shovel and the pick. It's a job, it's a job. Money moon rising with the plague and the fun. Doing the mob, doing the mob. It's all over, it's all over, it's all over. And there's a leak in the boiler room. The poor, the lame, the blind. Who are the ones that we kept in charge? Killers, thieves, and lawyers. God's away, God's away, God's away on business, business. God's away, God's away on business, business. goddamn there's always such a big temptation to be good. To be good. There's always be chatter in the mousetrap, baby. It's a deal. It's a deal. Got your way. Got your way. Got your way on business. Business. Got your way. Got your way. Got your way on business. Business. I narrow my eyes like a coin slot, baby. Let her ring. Let her ring. Got your way. Got your way. Got your way on business. Got your way. Got your way. Got your way on business. Business. Beers, blue wine. Be careful, mind the strength you find. The rose is climbing the line, 'cause the sun is on the other side. The bees will find their honey, the sweetest every time. Around the red rose, I see a red rose blooming on another man's mind. Golden Willie's gone to war. He left his young wife on the shore. Will she be steadfast today? For Golden Willie's far away. Along the way never reads what Willie sends. I see a red rose, I smell a red rose, a red rose blooming on another man's mind. starving in the belly, starving in the belly of a whale. Oh, you're starving in the belly, starving in the belly, starving in the belly of a whale. My word, just look skyward. Hey, the dance stars, hey, the jitters. Sky is darkening, dogs are barking, but the caravan moves on. You tell me who gives a good goddamn? You never get out alive. Don't go dreaming, don't go scheming. A man must test his metal in the crooked old world. Starving in the belly, starving in the belly, starving in the belly of a whale. Oh, we're starving in the belly, starving in the belly, starving in the belly of a whale. That's the dead here as the rain falls. Don't trust a bull's horn, a Doberman's tooth, a runaway horse or me. Don't be greedy, don't be needy. If you live in hope, dancing to a terrible tune. Real slow, you wreck it down, then you walk away, and you turn around. What did that old blonde gal say? That is the part you throw away. I want that beggar's ass, a winning horse, a tidy Mexican divorce. St. Mary's prayers, Houdini's hands, and a barman who always understands. Will you lose the flowers or under the place where you wipe all those teardrops away from your face? I can't help thinking as I close the door, I have done all this many times before. But the bone must go, the wish can stay, the kiss don't know what the lips will say. Forget I've hurt you, put stones in our bed. memory mixed with desire. That's not the road, it is only the map. I said gone, just like matches from a closed down cabaret. In a Portuguese saloon, a flight is circling around the room. You'll soon forget the tune that you played, 'cause that is the part you throw away. Oh, that is the part you throw away. Against your skin, it's pale as bone. It is my favorite thing you've worn. The band is playing our song, and we won't go home till morn. Russian roulette in my head. 17 black, oh, 29 red. How far from the gutter, how far from the pew. I will always remember to forget about you. Good man is hard to find. Oh, let strangers keep in my bed. And my favorite words are goodbye. And my favorite color is red. Looks out from the frame. No one remembers his war. No one remembers his name. Go out to the meadow, scare out all the crows. It does nothing but rain here. Nothing grows. Good man is hard to find. Oh, let strangers sleep in my bed. And my favorite words are goodbye. And my favorite color is, my favorite color is, my favorite color is red.